scores, and without further ado, sit back, relax, and let's get into it. All right, so we are back in Rayman Legends. I figured I was planning on going back to this game, just for the fun of it anyways. But with some recent announcements, I figured why not now? And I think the first thing we should absolutely do is hop into the challenges. Because remember, Rayman Legends has plenty of daily challenges and weekly challenges. Of course, as you already know, we've already 100% completed this game. If you haven't seen our Let's Play yet, I highly recommend it. It's honestly one of my favorite Let's Plays on the channel. But these daily challenges and weekly challenges always reset, so I figured why not hop in and do some of these, see if we can get some good scores, and then we might just play through a few other levels, here and there, just for the vibes, I'd say. But let's hop in. I don't know what these challenges are because they're randomized. Never-ending pitfall, as far as you can. Oh wow, we can go very far. Okay, let's see. Honestly, it'd be nice if we get a silver medal, but if we don't, I'll live. Let's see how far we can go. We don't have to worry about lums, I don't believe, so we are just free falling. This isn't. Yeah, I'm retrying that. I was gonna say this isn't all that hard, but I have perfect timing, as you all know, so of course we died. Alright, let's see if we can get just a little farther than that. Wow, that was actually worse. Okay, let's give it one more nice shot, one more nice fair shot, and then we'll jump into a different challenge. That we might fare a little bit better in. Boop, there we go. Alright, good. Better than we did last time. We did better than wow, we were surprisingly close to dying. I believe this pit is legitimately designed to be endless, so we're not gonna, reach the bottom or anything. Luckily, we don't need to really worry about lums per se, but, I'll collect them if I can. Why not? Alright. Oh, wow, okay, alright. This isn't bad. We're not bad, we're not doing badly. We're doing legitimately better than we did before, so. Okay, the color theme has gone from a very light green to a very menacing orange. It happened very quickly. Let's just slowly fall. Let's slowly fall. There we go. Just going with the flow. Let's see if we can. I think the silver. Oof. Was that silver? Was that A? That's good with me. We got silver. We were really close to not getting silver, I think. 571. We got 572. That's crazy, y'all. But that is a W. That is a W if I've ever seen one. Let's do the daily extreme challenge. Is this one easier? Grab them quickly. Okay. Let's grab as many lums as possible before our 60 seconds run out. Boom. Nice. And we hover and boop. There we go. What you got? Bang. What you got? And boop. nice. Okay, go, 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 go. We got this, we got this. Wait, no. Alright, well. I didn't time my jump well. I didn't think it through. I was like, go, Murphy, activate the thing. Alright, activate it back. Wait for me. Oh, wow. 794. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get a silver over there, but not bad, not bad. Honestly, I'll consider these challenges a warm-up. Grab them quickly. Oh, we just did this, basically. Well, it's almost the no, actually no. Collect 250 lumps as quickly as possible. Okay, that's doable. Let's get lumps. Wow, that. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Whoa. Bang, bang, bangity bang, boop, shaboop, boop, and boop, and boop, and boop, boopity boop, and boop, boop, and boop, and hop, and swing, and dive, and small hop, and keep on running. Let's go, and hop. Okay, that was too much of a hop. Now we have to at least pass the challenge, y'all. Let's run. Hiya. The punch wasn't, I should have jumped. The punch wasn't necessary, to be honest. That was just me wanting to do that. Boop. Nope. Oh no. Oh my god. I loused up the jump and I could not recover. We are definitely going to at least beat this challenge, though I'm not gonna like leave it without having beat it. Boom, shaboom, boop, and boop, and boop, and boop, and boop, and jump, and fall, and jump, and fall, and hop, and whoa, that was too big of a hop, to be honest. But at least we didn't die. At least we survived. Boop, and fall, and hop, and hop. That actually needed a bigger hop than I gave it. I'm surprised I didn't die there. Wait. I swear I jumped. I swear I pressed a jump. I think I just missed my jump. Alright, y'all. We're gonna spend a little longer on this one than I thought. We need to beat it. At this point, we kinda have to beat it. It would just be kind of... It wouldn't feel right if we just left it here. And it's only about 250 lumps, so we should be okay as long as we don't. There we go. Okay, I'm learning. I'm getting back into a wow. That's fine. I don't. That's all right with me. At this point, though, I kind of just wanna. Oof. Oh. This is gonna be tougher than I thought it was gonna be, y'all. I just realized what kind of jump I had to do there, and that is not an easy jump to do. It's basically like 2 small hops. And like I said, it's been a bit since I've played this game. Wow. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. If we actually don't make this in enough goes, I may very well skip this, or I might just jump cut to me getting it. Didn't think I'd have to jump cut, but also, if y'all remember I lost that jump up badly. If y'all remember the Rayman playthrough, there was like an insane amount of jump cuts in that playthrough. Like, y'all, there was a lot of cuts, and my skills have only kind of dulled since then. But you know what? I'll talk about that after we are gonna go for a little frolic after we finish this challenge. A nice change of pace, but you know, if I talk about it right now, I'm going to distract myself. Bro, finish the level. Game, I need you to finish the level. I need you to complete the level. Oh, thank Jesus Christ. Because I wasn't sure how long I could keep doing that for. I was lucky I passed half of that stuff just now. Okay, cool. Didn't need a jump cut. More difficult than I thought it was going to be, though, but cool. Wow, we were actually kind of close to a silver. Honestly, this is the kind of challenge you just gotta be like, you know what? I passed it. Awesome. But of course, we never technically got the requires you to get lumps, which, translates to points, and eventually, after a ton of grinding, you will, be able to reach that level of awesomeness. Well, will we hit that? I guess maybe not, maybe, who knows. I definitely plan to come back to this game a good bit, but, we'll see. Who knows? But let's hop into something a lot calmer. Let's go for a little frolic through some of our old levels. Enchanted Forest. I was looking at this one before. I feel like this one might be chill. I don't remember anything about it. But we're just going to vibe out. There's nothing behind me, really. I thought there was like a... Okay, cool. I thought there was like a secret pathway. I'm not gonna go looking for like... What do you call it? I'm gonna try to get all the lumps, but also like... We've kind of been there, done that. We just go and vibe. After the surprisingly difficult challenge. I kind of feel like we deserve it. That definitely looks like a dead end, and I'm not gonna go and check. Ooh, a thing. So, like I said, I was originally planning on making this video. A few of the, we gotta remember the correct path. Blue, yellow, green. Good to know. Bang. Alright, blue. I love it. The creativity in this challenge, by the way. Nice. Boop. Yeah, as you can see, the teensies glowing yellow because we've already saved them in our Let's Play. But always nice to do it again. Get some extra lumps. But so like I said, I was originally planning on making, a Rayman Legends video. Multiple, honestly. But of course, after that state of play, I knew I was doing it without a shadow of a doubt because our boy Rayman is back. Whoa. Okay, that wasn't a woohoo of me being happy. I am happy, but I almost died there as well. Let's Play on it whenever I buy it and beat it. To my knowledge, the very first Rayman game is insanely hard. At least from everything that I have heard, the very first Rayman game is supposed to be brutally difficult. And judging by how he did on Rayman Legends, I'm kind of scared, to be honest. But I know there's a bunch of cheats and like infinite lives mode and the rewind function and stuff like that. So that should make it easier, hopefully. Also, I wanted to hop into quicksand. So over to sandy. Well, I mean, of course, the sandy area. But I am really glad. It's this one. Oh my! It's been a while since I've seen you, my guy. How are you doing? Are you enjoying the moon? Let's send him back to the moon, y'all. But I definitely am going to play that new game, the remaster, when I get a chance. And again, it looks really good. It looks really fun. Hold on, it's kind of difficult to do both of these things to talk about it. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I was cooked. I was cooked. Literally, I was cooked. Alright, let's try this again. And not die. Alright, now we're set. Now we're set. But yeah, no, I am going to definitely try that remaster now that it's available. I think they're doing a physical edition as well in summer, so I might even just get that one if anything. Who knows? But hold on, I gotta lock in for this. I forgot this is how they do this particular level. Alright, bang, bang, bangity, bangity, bang. That's fine. I mean, again, we don't need to get everybody, thank God. But it'd be nice to rescue them. Nice. Whoa. Go, 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 Rayman. Go, Rayman, go. Go, Rayman, go, Rayman, go. Go, Rayman. Alright, alright, alright. Hold on. I wanted to break that thing. Wait. Hop and skip and jump and hop, hoppity, hippity, hoppity, hoopity, hoppity, hoopity, ha. How am I getting after that guy? I can't chase him. I can't chase him. I can't chase him. I don't think I'm supposed to be running like this. Why is he sideways? Why am I sideways? Alright, I need a break. So much for being a chill level, to be honest. I thought this was going to be chiller than it was. Really did. How am I not dead? How am I not? I'm not going to complain. I just don't know how I'm not dead yet. Hold up. Why is my guy so small? Why is he so small? He looked puny. What happened to him? Did he shrink? Whoa. Okay, well, forget that. Forget that. Forget that. Forget that. I know I think there is something behind me. Or maybe there isn't. I don't know if that's where they left the special area. I don't really care, to be honest. No, it's actually right over here. I still remember this game, y'all. I still remember this game. Probably because we had to come back to this level so many times. Alright. Oh, this should just survive. This should just don't die. Whoa. I really do wonder how difficult that the original Rayman game is. Like, again, I've heard horror stories of people never being able to finish it, which makes sense. That's how it tends to be with a lot of older games, and especially if you played it in your childhood. There's a lot of games I played when I was younger that I could just not finish, despite the fact that I'm certain I could finish it now. Because you just get more skill as playing games for so long. But also I think we got him. Yeah, we got him. But I am interested and a little scared, but more curious to see how that game is. And I think they have a whole ton of levels in that Rayman remaster as well. Obviously they have all 5 a bad idea. You know what we should do? Hold up, I know where we should go instead. We've played through the Rayman Legends stuff, a few Rayman Legends stuff. Let's jump right back into Origins for a few minutes. Why not? Gibberish jungle. But I am excited to really try that Rayman remaster. Mosquito, swinging caves. Swinging caves are a vibe, to be honest. Let's go in there. There we go. Oh man, I love the vibes in Origins are kind of different than they are in Legends. They're about the same, but I don't know, something about the vibes. There is nostalgia 100% with Origins, but like fantastic games, both of them. But as I was saying, I am really excited to try the that remaster of the classics, and I'm really hoping we get even more remasters because, to my knowledge, Rayman 2 is the first 3D game, and there's a rumor it might already exist, and they might be, or at least they might be working on a remaster for that game, which I'm really hoping we do get. I know this whole year is basically Rayman's 30th anniversary, hence why they made the Rayman 30th anniversary collection for the first game, but if they want to release some more remasters, I will not complain. Especially if they feel like just remastering Origins and Legends. Obviously, we can still kind of play them, at least Legends on PS5, and is there anything in there? Nope. But I would love to, and you can kind of play Origins via Legends, like we're doing right now in the Back to Origins, but like, I don't know, a full, we're doing Afterbirds again, nice, but a full, Legends remaster, or Origins remaster, I am totally down with. I just really want more Rayman games, or honestly just a new Rayman game. Any of those would be awesome, but I am really happy at least we got the ball rolling, and we have a Rayman 1, which is really the correct way to say it now that I think about it. Rayman 1 remaster. Was there something in here? No, there was not. That was just an easy way to die. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Boop, boopity boop, and you should boop. That was a person. Another person. Ooh, okay. Let's go sort this one out. But yeah, no, I'm excited to see if they go any further for the collection this year. For Rayman this year. And absolutely keep an eye out. Probably not anytime soon though, but like, keep an eye out. I probably will get around to doing a Rayman 1 Let's Play. Whoa. Whoa. Man, I love the vibes in this game. Hold on, I see it. I know where it is. I'm coming for it. There we go. Oh, nice. Anyways, shaboop. There we go. Let's head back up because there was something here I could. There we go. Boop. No. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, I'm lousing up the jump. Alright. Because I can see there's definitely a secret area over here, but I just could not get to it for the life of me. Hiya. How you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? And you, I don't like you. Wow. Go ahead, you keep firing. Oh. It's like that. It's like that. Okay. I was trying to go easy on him, but we're just gonna go in there and absolutely destroy them. Surprise. Nice. I think I mentioned this on some video before, but given that, it is Rayman's anniversary, I would, and they did kind of make a little tease with Sonic. I track in Crossworlds. Would that happen? I mean, it could technically happen. I could completely see it happening. But also, like, I don't know, but I would love it. The vibes would match up perfectly, and it would be so cool. But, you know, who knows? Who knows? We don't know if Sega has any more plans for Crossworld Pass this year. They might, but you know, if they have more collaborations in mind and planned, then I could definitely see Rayman being a potential option. But you know, one can hope. But at least I am happy that Rayman is generally back in the gaming sphere after this game. Honestly, after Legends, he's kind of disappeared. He kind of like showed up a little bit in one of the Rabbids games, I think. Again, for some reason he always shows up in the Rabbids games. Or they always show up in his games as one or the other. But Rayman has kind of been MIA for a good bit of time, but he is back, and I'm hoping it leads to a ton more Rayman stuff. Anyway, though, I do think that's going to be it for today, y'all. I'm absolutely going to play Rayman again in the future. We're absolutely going to come back and just vibe out in a few more levels, tackle a few more challenges when they reset. Next time we come back, we'll probably end up getting, I don't know if we actually will, you probably won't see it, but we'll obviously get some more lumps for having completed those challenges. Maybe, if we revisit this game enough times, we just might hit the maximum level of awesomeness. Who's to say? But I do think that's gonna be it for today, y'all. I hope you all got plenty of tingles from all of the controller sounds and the whispers. And I will see you all in the next